Today, I want to talk about something that took me a long time to understand it, but also a longer time to accept it, and it's narcissism. And I have been dealing with those kind of people for a while, and it took me a long time to understand and accept it that I am being affected by them. And I'm not talking about that kind of narcissism where people talks about in the memes or whenever you say something like, oh yeah, I like myself, I like to hang out with myself, I like to do things for myself, and people are like, oh, this is a narcissism, because they don't know what narcissism is. So in this YouTube video, I want to show you and talk about what narcissism is. And it's not like a textbook, it's not a checklist that you can just be like, oh yeah, this person, check this, check this, check this, and they are narcissists, because narcissists have different patterns and different faces. Not very different patterns, they have kind of similar patterns, but they have different faces. They do things in different ways. And some people have it literally on their dinner table with the words that narcissism says it's affecting you. So I want you, first of all, to understand what a narcissist is, and second of all, I want you to accept it and actually stay away from them. And before we get into this video, I just want to let you know that I am not gonna give you a checklist so you see and go, like you go around and label everyone as a narcissist just because what I said is they're checking it off. It's different for everyone. It's not like a textbook. You can just, like, if somebody goes by that textbook, they are a narcissist. And I'm sure you have seen it in movies, you have seen it around you, you have seen it in other people's life, and you know narcissists can be different. So I'm gonna just give you like the deep repetitive patterns those narcissists have, so you can be aware of it and so you can stay away. And also, I want you to, I don't think that I really want to tell you exactly, because you're gonna feel it. I want you to feel it inside and also let go of it, let go of the things. Because I don't even really have to sit here and tell you what a narcissist is looking like, because you already feel it inside of your own body. Your intuitions, especially if you're a woman, your intuition is gonna just let you know and makes you stay away from that person. With this video, I just want to like give you an idea, if you are like young, if you have never been in it, or you are in a narcissistic relationship, because these people takes energy out of you. They want reaction whenever this, like, the attention on them is little, they make you do something to you that give them the attention, so they take out a reaction from you, so you bursting out. Like, imagine a woman who never react to anything. There is like a lot of women like that on social media. They barely react. They're like, yeah, I get hate comments, I get love comments, you know, it's just there, I don't really care. But a narcissist can literally put the life upside down and make them react to things they never used to react to it. And it's narcissism, but they cannot tell. That's why they cannot escape it, because they think, why will this little guy even affect me? But they affect you because they play with your emotions, and you are just human. So hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I have done my nails, I have cut my hair. Yeah, anyways, let's just get into the video. My name is Saia and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about two kind of narcissists, which are like the ones that are very common, the one that is like hiding, and the one that is the obvious one. So let's get started with the obvious one. The first one is when we kind of, all of us now, you know, when their eyes get dark and when they don't have any empathy, they don't really care about, like, you can sit and cry in front of them, they don't really care, they make it all about themselves, they have to be in the center of attention, they're super cold, they don't feel anything, they, like, you could be crying out of pain and they'll be like, and I have had somebody like that in my life, and I kind of realized it super early. I don't know it was narcissism until lately, but I had, like, this person, I was very little and I had a toothache and I was crying, I think for like the whole day and the whole night, until I fell asleep because of tiredness of crying. And I was little, and that person was literally on the phone, did not even look up at me even once, because they don't care. They're cold, they're narcissists, and these people have no emotions. They want everything to be about them. You can literally cry over something that's super harsh for you, that has happened to you. They'd be like, oh, you are being so dramatic. I'm sure you kind of like, it's clicking to you, people like that exist. This obvious one is they're super controlling. They have to get things done or get it in their own way. They cannot accept any other way. It's just their own way. You have to do it how they want you to do it, and they don't care how you feel, how it's gonna affect you. They just want to do it their way. I have other like narcissist videos in my YouTube channel. If you like scroll down a little bit, and I'm also gonna add it somewhere here. I still don't know where it is. Somewhere here I'm gonna add it. That one I was talking about, like how a narcissist was literally controlling you because they want something from you, and you feel like, oh my god, what do I have to give to that person? You can be like depressed as fuck, but you look super beautiful, you have like money, or you have fame, or whatever it is. You are beautiful, you are famous, or everybody else wants you, you know, the trophy. Everybody wants the trophy. That narcissist can simply want that, wants to be beside you, so they get attention. And also for men, it's kind of like repetitive when they are going for a woman, which is like the trophy, because they want to be validated by the other men around them, and they get all, oh yeah, look at him, he's with that beautiful, famous and rich woman. They want to get that for themselves. And also like when that's done, they go to the next one. When that is done, they go to the next one. But they want to have the, like, they have the trophy. I was watching a K-drama called Siren's Kiss. In the Siren's Kiss, literally her best friend took out everyone. It was not really her best friend, but become best friends. He took out everyone because he was like, I wanted the trophy too. All of these men did not like her or care about her. They just wanted her because she was the trophy woman. Basically, they do that because they want the attention, the fame. They want to have it their way. They want to get things done by knowing you, by using your name. Like, I have people I have talked like for just little while, or like I was depressed and I was like kind of got controlled by them and stuff. And like even now they go back to places where people know me and they still use my name, mind you. They're like, oh yeah, I'm friends with Saia. No, you're not. Or, oh yeah, do you remember I was coming here with Saia? Oh no, you did not. Like, and people are telling me like, oh, that person came. It was like a person like that. They came and mentioned your name, and I was like, I don't know them. If I know them, I will come here with them, right? And the person like kind of laughed. They was like, yeah, this person was kind of strange, and I kind of knew it. That person want to get something out of us by using your name, because that person knows we can do it for you, but that person also wanted to get something out of us. But I was like, no, I don't know them. You guys know, if I know somebody, I come here, you can see me. But they're still using my name to this day to get things done for themselves, to have the attention, to get the things their way. So basically they don't care about how beautiful you are, how famous you are, who you are. They just want that for themselves. They want to be you. They want to have you because they want the things you want. They want your life. They don't want you, they want your life. So that's what they do. They get angry easily about things, and I'm not talking about like anger issues, but they, for example, if something is not going their way, or you are not doing it their way, or you have an opinion, or you have a voice in one thing, they're gonna not like it. They're gonna like be really angry. They're gonna attack you back, because, and then, oh, I'm sorry, I want the best for you. That's why I still want to do this thing this way. I know you want it that way, but I think that way is much better. Because they get angry, super angry, because it did not go their way. You did not react the way they wanted you to react, and then they started like they want to convince you. So that's a pattern a narcissist repeats when they want something. They get angry, they are controlling, they want things their way, they are with you for a reason. So watch all of my narcissist videos, because they are all from my own experience with like deep narcissists, with the obvious narcissists, with the narcissists that you don't know if you feel like they're a narcissist. All these patterns repeat in them. Now the second one, which is the one that's not obvious, the one that is hidden, and nobody warns you about that person, because like from outside they look like a saint. They will do anything for you. They will die for you. They will literally, you can tell them anything, they will do it for you. They will like go down on the knees just for you. And that's not wrong. This is what makes you confused. They are called the covert narcissist, is because they quietly makes you do things for them. They have this pity story. They're using guilt, so you will do things for them. They want to be the hero in every story. Oh yeah, I did this for them, I saved their ass. And they can like go down on earth, and they can get themselves like super low just to make you guilty, make you feel pity, so you will do things for them. And slowly you're gonna do the things for them. And it's very obvious in parents, like the narcissist parents, where they want, for example, they want you to go to medical school, they want you to have this kind of job, or they want you to give them money. Lately I have seen a lot of K-drama, because K-dramas before used to be like very loving, it was like romance and fantasy, but these days, like these latest years, has been only about like narcissists, about psychopaths, about all of those things. So basically the K-dramas they make these days is like narcissist mother, which makes you give them money. They're going to like do a lot of bad things with the money, and they're gonna come back, they want more. They're like, yeah, I'm your mother, you have to take care of me, I take care of you, do you remember I did this for you? So they basically make you pity them and make you, they're guilt tripping you, so you will do things for them. And this is so obvious in like family, in mother and father, because they want their children to do things for them and still be under their control. This type of narcissist is making you suffer much more and much longer, because they keep on showing you, if it was not for them, you will have never been there. If it was not them pushing you, making you do the things, making you choose that program in school, do this study in school, choose this subject, or choose this friend, you will never get there. All of your success is their success. Without them, without the sacrifices, you will not be anything. That's why I kind of like related to parents, because this is so obvious in them. That because like other people, we all humans are like that. Like I don't know for everyone, but for me, if one of my friends is helping me a lot and this person decided to guilt trip me, I'll realize it very fast. But if it's a parent, I cannot realize it, because I'm like, yeah, my parent did this for me, sacrificed this for me, they left the house, they left the country for me, they left their dream jobs for me, I should give it back to them. But this is slowly killing you and your dreams. So basically they push you, they are like, yeah, go do this, achieve this, make this amount of money, date this person, marry this person, have this amount of children, put your children into this. Yeah, you see, it's very obvious in parents. They are pushing you not because of your own success or because you can take something out of it. It's because they want to look good, they want to be the good parents, because they pushed you, they made you, they sacrificed, they want to look super good in front of other people. Like literally they can do a lot of harsh things, they can literally put their whole life on you when you get successful. So they will be like, oh, if it was not for me, you will never get there. So other people will validate them and be like, oh, if it was not for your parents, for your siblings, you will not be here, your siblings sacrificed for you, your parents sacrificed for you. So basically that's what they want. Just because of these simple words, these people is pushing you to do everything they want slowly. This type is super hard to kind of get away from it, because it's so hard to see it and to realize it. It can take so many years to see it and to realize it. That's like what's happening in your life. This person across the table, like the dinner table from you, in that house you are living, is a narcissist and pushing you to do those things. And it's also harder because everybody else which they have created this around you, those people around you is also going to remind you and guilt trip you and be like, you have to pity your parents, they did this for you, that person you live with did this for you. So you can basically never say no to them because of the other people around you. They just do the things that he wants or she wants because they did sacrifice for you, they did this for you. So it's super hard to recognize it, to realize it, and to heal from it. So if you are seeing this and you kind of recognize this patterns in somebody, they don't have to be narcissists, they might just use some narcissistic traits, because you cannot just bring a psychological diagnosis and put it on someone. For example, when people have ADHD and autism and stuff like that, I work in a mental hospital, and whenever I get a patient, they have 10 of the psychiatric diagnosis, and I'm like, how is that even possible? Because we humans cannot just describe a human personality just by few words, by few that psychological diagnosis. We cannot do that. So basically they maybe have some narcissistic traits, or they have got it from their parents, they want you to do things that they have learned those parents. They don't have to be a narcissist, but also if they are, I just want you to realize it. I want you to realize it, learn from it, and also don't feel guilty. Don't be like, yeah, they did this for me. You are not crazy. You are not ungrateful. You real, and the pain you feel by them doing this for you for so many years is not something that you just ignore because other people are saying, yeah, they did this for you, you should feel guilty, or you should do this for them and stuff like that. You are not. You should not do it like that. This is your life. I want you to recognize, and I want you to live your own life. The biggest motive I have with my YouTube channel is telling people this is these things in front of you. You don't have to have it in your family. You don't have to have it in you. You don't have to even have it around you. Maybe a friend of you is in a relationship like that. I just want you to be self-aware. If you have had it before, you learn something from it. If you have it now, you know what's happening and you know how to get help from it because you know it now. The second you put your words on it, you know what's happening. And also in the future, so you do not happen to be someone like that, or get in a relationship with someone like that, or get in a friendship with someone like that. So you know. So my motive with this YouTube channel is you just have to be self-aware. That's my whole motive, self-awareness. Because self-awareness fixes everything. And you might also still love this person, if it's your mother, if it's your father, your siblings, if it's your aunt, if it's somebody, your partner, your friend, somebody that you love deeply. That does not mean you are a weak person or a bad person. You should not fall for this narcissistic trait or this narcissist. It just means you are someone kind, you are someone good who can love deeply, which is a good thing about you. You can love deeply while they cannot. They have to be this kind of narcissist, which is the obvious one, no emotions, using people, or the other one is not very obvious and using people, guilt tripping people. I don't want you to be any of them, to be honest. I want you just to be someone good. Do not use people, do not hurt people, because God has not created someone with a heart, with a body, with a soul for you to just hurt them like that. So just be nice to people. And also, super important, be nice to yourself. And I want you to seek help from a friend, get away from that place somehow, stay away from your home if it's in your home, stay away from a partner if it's your partner, leave them. If it's your siblings, like try to like give them a limit. I know what you are doing, I know you are like you have this narcissistic trait, but I want you to go and get healed, go fix yourself, heal your wounds, and stop putting the things you have done on me. I'm super grateful for you have them, but you cannot push me anymore. That's it. Communicate with them. Say have some problems, tell them to go and get help. You go and get help if you need it. Talk to a therapist, talk to a friend, somebody who can help you. And if you want, you can see my other YouTube videos. I have a lot of them about them, which can help you and stay positive. Thank you guys so much for being here this Friday as well. You guys mean a lot to me because I still can keep on going, and I love talking. When I'm not like filming YouTube videos that week, I'm like on my bed and I feel so tired because I have not talked to you guys, I have not talked how I feel, I have not done anything. So this means a lot to me. Thank you guys that I can continue because of you all watching me. It means a lot to me. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share it with somebody who might need this, and see you next Friday with a brand new video. I love you all.
I begin to